Tailgate, spectate, and celebrate. Follow your passion with Courtyard by Marriott.
The NFL on CBS is sponsored by United Airlines. Good leads the way. And by Macy's. Give love. Give style.
(14-13), San Francisco in front. Brock Purdy, 7 straight games, completing at least 70% of his passes. He is 8 of 10 in this first half. 78 yards and a touchdown. And they are on the precipice of scoring once again.
Bunch to the right with Kittle and Deebo Samuel. Now Samuel in motion.
McCaffrey in the backfield. Give it to him. Runs inside to the 5. Woods there to wrap him up. It's a gain of a yard and a half.
Already in this first half, Ian, with Brock Purdy, we've seen movement skills that characterize great quarterbacking play. Movement skills don't necessarily mean breaking out of the pocket and running for big yardage. It's the ability to step, slide, find the openings, have patience, and then deliver. That last one to Kittle that got him down here, it's exactly what he did, and be able to put the right touch on it for Kittle to handle. 2nd and goal, Jennings the motion man. 49ers trying to add to their lead. Purdy fires over the middle, touchdown, McCaffrey, and Purdy with a dime. Brock Purdy, when we asked him who was your guy growing up, he said, Drew Brees. I knew I wasn't going to be the biggest. I would watch his footwork, his savviness, and Purdy is the embodiment of that right now in year 2. And how about how McCaffrey came out of the backfield, located the defender that was going to be one-on-one with him, and knew exactly what he wanted to do. He looks up and sees Josh Woods, linebacker, knows he's got that one won almost every time. Extra point from Moody. They go 10 plays, 75 yards. Purdy left the game, came back, leads them to the touchdown. We're back in 30 seconds after this from State Farm.
Coach, Jake from State Farm.
Well, Patrick, it's official.
You saved with home and auto insurance. You're the league's most valuable bundler.
MVB? Me?
He's surprised.
Man, I just did not see this coming. This is truly unexpected.
I'm gonna start locking this place up. Hey, you done?
Bundling. Just another way to save with the personal price plan. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
McCaffrey, 9 carries, 51 yards, 2 catches, 11 yards, the touchdown. They're still working on that right knee of McCaffrey. 18th touchdown this season, 2nd in the NFL behind Mostert. Purdy on that drive was 5 of 5, and San Francisco gets the score. And what we're seeing on display with McCaffrey that we see each and every Sunday, this is the young man who came out of Stanford where people had questions, could he run inside because of his size? Check, he can do that. But he also came out, and I said that's year, he was the best wide receiver out of the group, as well as running back. Ran the best routes, had the best hands, and we're seeing that on display every Sunday. Kick from Moody. Dortch lets it go over his head out to the 25. Coming up, Verizon Halftime Report. JB, Phil, Nate, Boomer, Coach Cowher. Latest NFL scores and highlights all coming up on the Verizon Halftime Report. So Kyler Murray and the Cardinals have 1:14 to work with here at the end of the second quarter. 2 timeouts. It'd be interesting to see what the order is from Jonathan Gannon as the head coach, because they know that playing, how would I say it, with caution is not going to work in San Francisco. But backed up deep, how aggressive do you want to be to make sure you don't give up something cheap before your half begins? Cardinals have lost 6 straight divisional games. They have never gone 0-6 in the NFC West. They joined the division in 2002. Murray, it bounces off the receiver, incomplete. He was trying to hit Zach Pascal, the veteran. Diamador Lenore, number 2, and that's one of those moves that Steve Wilkes has made throughout this season, taking Lenore from playing outside corner to nickel when they have multiple defensive backs extra in the ball game. And that's made a big difference on this defense. Him going inside to the slot has really helped their overall pass coverage. got a number of players on this 49ers roster having their best individual seasons, and it's a big part of the team's success at 10-3.
Guy like Randy Gregory, number 5 in red, next to Bosa.
Not on the same page. DeMercado, the intended target. He was looking to block. He was the intended receiver.
Yeah, normally, when you're the intended receiver, you know it. So he obviously did not understand the play call at all, because I've never seen a player turn down an opportunity to catch the football, run the football, and the ball's in their hands. No one willingly goes and blocks when you're supposed to get the football. So he obviously did not understand the play call in the huddle.
Remember, San Francisco won the toss, deferred to the second half, so they're going to open up the second half with the ball. They might get it back here. On the give, DeMercado picks up 5, and a timeout called with 1:03. They got the ball with 1:14. That's 11 seconds off the clock, and it's 4th down.
And that was the balance you had to run if you're Arizona.